Iran, the world's biggest backer of international terrorism, seeking a nuclear weapon, supporting jihad against its neighbors, calling for the destruction of Israel. Its leaders continuing the chants of death to America and holding U.S. journalists, citizens, and soldiers captive while the Obama administration negotiates to lift economic sanctions that will funnel hundreds of billions to Iran. As bad as the headlines of this Obama-Iran nuclear deal are, the fine print is even worse. It calls on the full force of the U.S. federal government to use all available authorities to get states to rescind their anti-terror investment laws.
I'm Sarah Steelman. As State Treasurer of Missouri, I made sure none of our Missouri taxpayer dollars were being invested with any company doing business with Iran or any other state sponsor of terrorism. I implemented specific policies in Missouri in the Office of State Treasurer and our state pension fund prohibiting investment of tax dollars in these companies.
The majority of the states, like Ohio, followed suit, either passing laws or putting policies on the books to stop pension funds from investing in companies doing business with state sponsors of terror.
And some states went even further, putting in place policies to end state contracting with any company doing business with state sponsors of terrorism.
But when I read the Obama-Iran agreement details, I could barely believe it. President Obama's deal with Iran says in paragraph 25, if a law at the state or local level in the United States is preventing the implementation of the sanctions lifting, the United States will take appropriate steps, taking into account all available authorities with a view to achieving such implementation.
That means the Obama administration must use all available authorities of the federal government to get my state and 29 others to rescind our laws or policies divesting from state sponsors of terrorism like Iran.
Our federal government will be required to use all available authorities to get states to choose terrorists over taxpayers.
As an Iraq war vet, a father, and a proud American, I believe strongly that our states have to stand up to these provisions in the Iran deal.
That's why we're joining together to launch Defund Iran.
Defund Iran is going to stand up and fight back by putting into our state constitutions a prohibition that keeps our state dollars from being invested in or spent with corporations doing business with state sponsors of terror.
Our goal is to let the citizens be heard by having a chance to vote in the November 2016 general election on state amendments and decide if they want their state doing business with backers of terrorism.
And to make sure that the Obama administration or any future administration cannot try to force our state to financially back state sponsors of terrorism.
This isn't going to be an easy fight.
But Ohio won't be stopped. We're going to put into our state constitution an expression of our values.
Our goal is to have the Defund Iran initiative on the ballot in as many as 25 states, starting with Missouri.
And Ohio.
And Colorado. And give citizens the chance to decide. Which will it be? Protect our taxpayers or invest in corporations doing business with state sponsors of terrorism?
Join us. Get involved in your state. Go to defundiran.com or defundiran.vote to learn more and to sign up to help.
It's a way we can all do our part to help defund Iran, defend American values, and defeat state sponsors of terror.
Stand up to terrorism. This is your chance to tell President Obama and to tell the world our state is going to keep our tax dollars from being invested in or spent with corporations doing business with countries that sponsor terrorism.